Hi, my name's Mark Ryan, and I'm going to show you a quick video to show a program I created called Git Assistant. And this is a simple Python program that takes advantage of GPT-3 to translate English language descriptions into Git commands. Now, I find Git a bit of a hassle to use, and I have a cheat sheet that I keep to remind me of Git commands, and I got sick of this, so I wrote this little program to take advantage of the translation ability of GPT-3 to turn my descriptions into Git commands. I've written a Medium article that describes this in more detail and created a repo that has the code. I'll include links to those in the description of the video. But first, let's go through and do a little demo. So I'll start off the program. And what do I want to do? So I want to start out, what if I want to remove a particular file from the working index? What's the git command for that? What if I wanted to get the latest version of the remote repository? How about if I want to create a local working copy of a particular remote repo? What if I want to check out a particular branch? And what if I want to list branches? And if I want to set the repo email to a particular email address? There we go. List the remote repos. And finally, connect the local repo to a given remote repo. All right, all done with those examples. Now let's take a look and see what's happening behind the scenes. So in this simple Python program, there are a set of imports importing the OpenAPI library, importing YAML because you use a YAML config file, and then importing a couple of classes from a set of GPT classes that are also included in the repo. So this first function just ingests parameters from a config file. This function, getGPT, produces a GPT object given a set of parameters and also has a set of, we call them training examples. So this is sort of a several shot training. So what you can see here is a set of examples that consist of English language descriptions along with the corresponding git command. And there are about 7 or 8 of them here. Then the main function prints a welcome, ingests the parameters from the config file, creates the GPT object given parameters that it gets from the config file. And then there's a loop, and all the loop does is request input from the user and then submit that to GPT-3, and then prints out the feedback from GPT-3, the interpretation of what the git command equivalent is of the English language description. And that's it. So like I said, I'll include a link to the article as well as the repo in the description of the video. Try it out. GPT-3 is a lot of fun. And for me, it's helped to get past my issues with using Git by providing a simple way to get translations of English language descriptions into Git commands. Thanks very much for watching.